Everyone, let's get started. This we use as a conduit vessel, and use for the greatest good of Reiki. I'm going to start with symbols. Just putting the symbols in the auric field. I'm going to start off with a cleanse in the body, cleansing myself, cleansing anything that doesn't help you to your greatest good. This is going to be a short live. It's just, I am recording for my YouTube, so it is a healing in abundance. It will work because we are alive collectively, so just as normal, consent and take a few breaths in through the nose, out through your mouth. Just visualizing going through your aura, taking out anything that doesn't serve you to your greatest good. Shielding you and myself in that golden light of protection. I'll put this over here. I'm going to start off with my favorite selenite. And as we do a full body scan, just stopping and seeing where you feel a little bit of tension. You can visually do this with closing your eyes and just giving yourself a scan from head to toe. Thank you, Kimmy. And then just coming over your body like this. Getting rid of any thoughts from the day. Anything not to your greatest good, any negative energy or anything energy-wise that does not serve you from someone else. Selenite is very good with helping get rid of that. Picturing it like a magnet, I really like to tell my clients in person, just really picking up any energy that is not to your greatest good. And transforming it. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Cutie. Selenite is very, very good for, it's my favorite crystal. I mean, people use it in floors. It's very good for just like being a translucent, getting rid of negative, like a trap of it, and just focusing on the positive. So since this is for abundance and really just, I never really do manifesting things, but This will help you take out any energy that may be stopping you from manifesting things because of self-doubt or any energy that's stuck. We're going to work on getting rid of that so you can be abundant in all that you wish to be abundant in, and just really have you live through your highest self. And like I said, it is a recording for YT, tube of you, so just bear with me. It will be uploaded. It's gonna be a shorter one, but short and sweet, and those are the good ones, so, okay. Starting at the crown. So your crown would be right here. Just visualizing a white light coming down. A little bit of a blockage there, so I'm just gonna work on opening that up a little more. And from your crown, feeling that light just come down your face, down your forehead, at the third eye. Third eye helps us connect to our higher self. We are only responsible for showing up as ourselves in our greatest good. That is very important. So this is a time that I'm getting to call your power back. And there's something called subject, object, subject. And what it is an energy code. And it's very helpful. And what it is, simplified, is when you focus on talking to someone. Oh, I'm getting chills in my root for this. When you focus on talking to someone, your energy, whether you realize it or not, no matter what it is, you give your energy to that. So that is an object. But if you internally sit and you are the subject and you visualize that energy coming back to you. So through a conversation, when it ends, you sit there and you visualize, you pulling that energy back and really feeling it. Subject, object, subject. So every time you feel like your energy is given away, you just focus it back on. Sorry, I'm getting these stupid things. You just focus it on bringing it back to yourself and feeling it come in. And it has helped me a lot this past week. There's a book called Energy Codes, and it is amazing, and I highly recommend it. Speaking of that, we are moving down to the grounding. So just the anchoring of anchoring yourself. So we went from the crown, we're just coming down to the root. So you feel anchored. And when you're achieving abundance, being root and grounded is so important. I really want to make the focus known that although Reiki is something external, it's really your own energy healing itself. So I want you to internally feel you pulling the energy out that on the exhales that doesn't feel so great, like visualizing on the inhale, inhaling the light, and on the exhale, letting go of anything that you know does not serve you to your greatest good. So abundance, the root, feeling safe. Knowing that you are safe being authentic, especially in a time like this, there's no reason to be afraid if you live in complete authenticity and complete love. Easier said than done, but every day for 5 minutes you try to transform your energy and just ground your energy and just even like dust yourself off side to side and then go like this. Somatic breathing, it really, really helps. Grounding on the root. We go back up. And now we're going to go to the heart. Call on the archangels, spirit guides, master ascendants, star seeds, my Met team, your ancestors, my ancestors, and we thank them and we ask for them to help on this Reiki spirit journey. So the heart. How are we doing at the heart? Okay, so the heart's a little blocked in this collective. I'm going to work on just opening that up. And you might see me doing like a counterclockwise thing. That's just to get that chakra open. Just picturing your heart just opening up little by little like a flower, or just unboxing. I feel like somebody needs to hear this, but I have like a doorknob, like something like this. You know, when we have, there's other like the Russian dolls that you undo. I feel like someone is visualizing that. So it's like a doll, you just undo the layers and the layers of the heart until you get to the last one. That could be a good visualization. Because over time, when we experience the human life form, we do tend to guard our hearts, especially if we've been through a lot, which being a human is a lot. I'm proud of you all, but this is really just to open that heart, because honestly, without the root and the heart, it is impossible to like really clear your energy. Everything is connected, but really the heart is what flows everything through. So really just focusing on opening that a little more. Just gonna sit here, sending you the knowledge and the awareness to know that it is your birthright to receive, and that is the feminine energy for you to be able to receive love. And if it is hard for you to receive and easier to give, that is the feminine energy being out of balance. So we're just going to work on that. And femininity and feminine are two very different things. I'll go over that in a little bit. A little better, so we can go to the throat for you to speak up on being abundant in your life, which means speaking your truth, living authentically. That is how you start. The throat's a little blocked too. and clear and concise. When you speak from the heart, not from the emotions. Setting your boundaries, being clear and setting your boundaries and having no guilt doing that. We move to the solar plexus. Thank you guys for the follows. So solar plexus is pretty good. I'm just going to send more beaming of confidence. That's usually what happens when you adjust the other chakras. Your solar plexus becomes more aligned. So when we get to it, it's more because you're grounded from the root, because your heart is open, because your throat is open, your third eye is open, your crown is open. So that's why the solar plexus a lot of times is the one that may, if you do it in this order, feel the best. At least collectively, that's what I've noticed. Sacral, I lightly touch on, but so this is just for you to be confident in knowing that trusting the universe, even when nothing works out, is your best bet, because it's all divine timing and good for them, not for you. When things happen, good for other people, because that just means your plan is underway and your time is underway, and it's a test for you to really be authentic and live genuinely happy for other people succeeding, no matter how you feel about it. That is achieving a state of enlightenment, a state of awareness, a state of healing, to be happy for other people without an agenda. And just being confident in yourself to know that your time is coming and it's not your route. Because let me tell you something. Just because we're programmed to look up to other people, whether it be a celebrity or just anyone to look up to, 99% of the time, the successful people, if you try to do that route, it will not work for you. Why? Because everyone's route is different. Just because it worked for them does not mean it's going to work for you. And that's why living authentically is so important. Because you have your own story here to tell. You have your own purpose here to tell. And tell it. Tell it through your throat. There's a reason we are here. And when we quiet the mind and we heal and find our purpose and connect and to each other consciously, that's when we really start to feel it and know. And it's a work. It's not like every day. It just comes to me. I have to work every day at it. But if you're here for this healing, thank you. And you are one step closer. Okay. So now we are just going to stay at the sacral. Just take. I'm not going to. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually put my new updated website, Nose Rope Soap. So for my subscribers now, I can start doing the soaps. Please just click the link in my bio for the website. DM me with the soap that you like, and your address or PO box so I can get those out. That is what I'm doing for my subscribers. That is why I reamped my site. So thank you for reminding me of that. So Santo, whoever just subscribed, which I think is Santo, let me just make sure. Shifting You. Okay, so for that Shifting You, I want you to just go to the website in my bio. I do have more if you have a different request, and just put your address so I can send that soap out to you. And thank you so much for subscribing. That is the gift I've decided to do for my first time subscribers. And I'm going to be doing like a 5-minute heal during lives for them too as well. I need a mod that can really help me, that knows how to do the subscription end of it. Thank you, Kimmy. So I can really get that up and going. I appreciate you all for subscribing and trusting me with your energy. But okay, so through the sacral, you're going to just use selenite to just scan the auric field again. Scanning out for the energy to radiate through your body. Knowing that is it all divine timing and living your purpose. Knowing that you are all unconditional love made with love to the highest good. Seeing if anything is stuck that we missed as we go throughout the body. Really believing in your strengths and your gifts. And I'm gonna end this and come back on so I can post to the tube of you. But knowing and living in your power, pulling your power back, and knowing that you are on the road to the abundance or any life you want. If your timetables don't line up and you are waiting for something to happen, just know it's the universe saying you have more lessons to go through, or it's because there's something better to come, which I promise you that I was like, didn't understand that at first, but there's something better to come. Going through the worst times and being like, good for them, not for me, seeing other people like succeed. When I did that, I was like, I know, I just have to surrender and trust. Once I did that, that next year, I promise, it's all about just once you get to that level of being authentic and meaning with your heart, good for them, I'm happy for them. Even your worst enemy, when you get to that state, that is the most amazing thing you can do for yourself. That is the highest level of authenticity. That is being non-reactive. That is being genuine. That is having gratitude for other people. That is another level of ascending. And a lot of you in here have that. It's just about knowing every day and just when those, thank you, Sandron. You as well, click my link in my bio and please message me with the soaps that you two like, the two that have subscribed, and your address, if you have a PO box or just where you would like it shipped. But I have the current soaps on the website you can choose from, and I have a few others that I just need to add to there, but please do that so I can get these out. Tomorrow I'll get them together and then the next day I will ship them out, but thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna just end this with the golden light of protection, coming down and knowing that you are protected by that golden light above you, below you, within you, and through you. A little heavier on the chest, so I just wanna take that out for whoever that knows. It's like, I don't know what's that from, but I just want to spend a second on that. If this is a panic attack, just breathe through it. And if you do something such as breathing in, visualizing, if you hold that in, this is very powerful. If you take a breath in and your stomach goes out, when you breathe in and you visualize that breath while holding it in, going up your neck and into your brain, and then exhaling 3 times, that is something that is very helpful for me. I hope it helps you, but I'm going to close everyone off now. Thank you for being here for my tube of you video for abundance. I will come back on in a little bit for after I upload and edit this. And for my 2 subscribers, please message me with the soap that you like and your address, and I will get those out this week. And thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you for being here. I love you all. You are closed off, and thank you for everything. I love you all.